The cancer was there. There's always risk of it returning, but it doesn't have to run my life. Hi, I'm Lois Boynton. I'm an associate professor here in the Hussman School of Journalism and Media at UNC Chapel Hill, and I've been teaching here since 2001. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2011. I'd been to the doctor. They did a ultrasound that raised a few eyebrows, went and had the mammogram, and they determined that it was cancer, and it was as you would expect, not what you expected. So I was teaching summer school at the time, and it was trying to finish up the semester or the second session, and trying to figure out then what was I going to do for fall when treatment would really start in earnest. So I thought I'll do as much as I can, and I was really, really lucky that the folks here were so willing to help me figure out the best way to do what I could do. When I was going into classes, one of the things I did is I couldn't hide it with having chemo because I didn't have any hair, and I told them I'll wear whatever hat you bring in. So I wore all sorts of hats. The first day of one class, I wore a sombrero. It was one of those south of the border, great big, huge, 4 feet long sombrero things, and just to take the edge off. Students were so supportive, and once they realized that I could be irreverent about this, they and my colleagues, jumped in on this, and we could laugh about some things. One of my students was involved in the Cancer Society walk, and that they were doing on campus, and he really wanted me to participate in the survivor lap, since I was going to be just finishing up treatment when that would occur. And I kind of put him off, thinking, I'm exhausted, I'm not sure, I don't know. And I finally I acquiesced. I said, okay, fine, I'll do it. And so I went over to student stores and I got an extra large Carolina t-shirt, and I didn't know what was going to happen with this, but I took it to class, had a marker pen. I said, look, I'm going to be doing this survivor lap thanks to Alex. Although that's something I have to do by myself, I want to have you with me. So if you want to sign my t-shirt, this is the shirt I'm going to wear when I do that lap. And I was amazed at the number of people who wanted to sign it. So I've got a shirt that I hang in my office that's front and back filled with names and good wishes from students and colleagues. It's important to, see what else there is that's going on. I have a job, I have family, I have friends, I have colleagues, I have students. I'm more than my cancer.